I care about my body, so I'm acting on it. Day 60 of walking for an hour around different neighborhoods in the city of Chicago, and today we in Edgewater. Edgewater community area is made up of the neighborhoods Andersonville, Edgewater Beach, Edgewater Glen, and Lakewood. And we started at Burger Park, which is right on the lakefront. These flowers and the leaves were so beautiful, and of course we got our squirrel friends always on the lookout. This area was originally part of Lakeview Township. In the mid to late 1800s, developers began buying up the orchards and farms here to make way for future development. And we got Loyola University here. Them early morning classes was not a joke at all. Undergrad freshman year, I played myself taking those. Then look at the birds trying to get their breakfast. I guess everybody got to hustle out here. The early birds still struggling for the worm. In 1885, the northeastern section of Lakeview was given the name Edgewater by a prominent developer, John Lewis Cochran. These students also have easy access to a lot of stores and restaurants. I stopped in Deep Purple to get me an acai bowl. They have the best acai bowls. When I was in there, I got a call from WGN, so I will be on Spotlight Chicago. Check me out tomorrow. And I think I saw the most book boxes in this neighborhood. There were a variety of them. They also had this huge garden and another book box, like I said. When I pass gardens, I just be thinking, like, if I ever for some reason became homeless, I would be all up in them gardens. Cochran built the first residential subdivision in the area, and many of his homes can still be found in Lakewood Balmoral Historic District. First built mansions on the lakefront for wealthy families, and then later small homes built to the west. He also installed improvements such as sewers, sidewalks, and streetlights. He founded Edgewater Light Company to ensure that buyers had the most modern conveniences, and he worked with Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul Railroad to open a stop on Bryn Mawr Avenue. This made him instrumental in the creation of the Northwestern Elevated Railroad Company. It opened a connection through Howard Street in 1908. The availability of transportation led to the development of apartment buildings and residential hotels. Cochran was originally a tobacco salesman from Philadelphia, and when he moved to the area, he brought with him culture and geography. This can be seen by the names of the streets in Edgewater, which were named after train stations on the former Philadelphia Railroad main line, such as Thorndale, Bryn Mawr, Berwyn, Ardmore, Rosemont, and Devon. Edgewater has a rich and diverse theater scene with the Raven Theater, Edge Theater, and many others. Being on the far north side of the city, we are not too far from the Evanston suburb. Lakeview Township was annexed into Chicago in 1889, and Edgewater was initially part of the Uptown community area. And look at this cardinal, just the talking, just the chit-chatting. This was the longest I've spotted a cardinal without it flying away on me. It was here for like 3 minutes. I had to walk off on it. And at this point, I need to hear it. Have y'all gone to y'all local library? Befriend a book. Have y'all used the resources? I genuinely would like to know. I saw many businesses along the strip of Broadway, and then I also saw this park district. There were some elderly people standing outside and many going in and out of the facility. It looked like they was about to do fitness classes. I really enjoy seeing that because that's exactly what this series is about, taking care of my body. I don't just plan to do that at a young age. This is a lifelong journey, which is started by a simple act of walking, taking a little walk. Took some time to walk along the beach and just take in the sun and all the beauty that Chicago holds. I'll see y'all on the next walk. Bye.